do but my intro. True. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back, everyone. I just got back, as you can see back here, from grocery shopping, and I wanted to share all of my yummy groceries with you guys. I have been having a lot of issues getting myself to eat. So I figured I just got paid. It's time to get some food in the house, and it's time to just get the ball rolling, because this is not working for me anymore. So I wanted to share with you guys some of the goodies that I picked out today. First things first, I have some red curly kale. I love kale. I really love everything that I can do with it. Even though some people are very turned off by kale and everything kale has to offer. I've got a lot of greens. My body really needs the greens. I really crave them on a regular basis. So the next thing that I have here are some beautiful, Safeway actually had some beautiful Brussels sprouts today. They're usually not this great, but they looked really nice today. They looked really nice today, so I thought I'd pick them up. Throw them in the fridge as we go. Oh, my babies fell out. Avocados were on sale right now, so I picked up a couple avocados. I figured they'd be good with some toast or something like that. I picked up some zucchini. The zucchini was looking really good right now too. Except for that spot. That looks yucky, but the zucchini was looking great as well, so I picked up some zucchini. I have some sweet potatoes. Something for you guys that don't know about, this is not a yam. This is a sweet potato. We do not have yams in the United States. I worked at Whole Foods for an extended period of time, and while I was there, everyone kept coming up to me and asking me for yams. So I eventually got sick of it, and I started doing some research on the difference between yams and sweet potatoes. And it actually turns out that yams do not exist in the United States. When we decided, a bazillion years ago, back when we started bringing slaves over, the slaves saw our sweet potatoes and recognized them as a yam from southern Africa, or whatever it was from Africa. And we have been calling our sweet potatoes yams ever since then. But yams are actually very different. They look almost like a taro root, except like a taro root mixed with the sweet potato, and that's what a yam actually looks like. But they do not exist here in the United States. If they are here in the United States, they've been specially shipped in from like Chile or somewhere weird like that. But yeah, we don't actually have sweet potatoes yams in the United States. We only have sweet potatoes, so keep that in mind. With that being said, there are two types of sweet potatoes. There's the white sweet potato and there's the yellow sweet potato. The white sweet potato is going to be a little bit more dry, and it has more of it tastes more like a dense potato. Where the sweet potatoes or the yellow ones have that classic look that you're going for, that bright orange flesh. And they're usually great with like some maple syrup and some bacon on top of it. Oh my gosh. I got some green beans. I love me some green beans. Green beans with pine nuts. Oh my god. So my green beans were looking great. Picked up some green beans. They look fantastic. I also picked up some Honeycrisp apples. They were so huge. Oh my gosh, I got so excited when I saw how big they were right now. Because look at that sucker. Like, that is a meal all in itself. This and some peanut butter, I'm good. also picked up some carrots. These are not the organic kind. I probably should have picked up the organic ones, but whatever. Some tomatoes, some pretty little cherry tomatoes. Whoops, let's make sure that you can actually read what I'm putting out here. Yep, some cherry tomatoes and some carrots. Okay, bag number 1 down. Let's go into the next one. This has some frozen goodies in it. Actually, it has a couple of frozen goodies in it. So the first things first are these chicken maple Applegate sausages. So freaking good. I had some kids previously, and all that they would eat for breakfast were these 2 things together, and that was it. Unless mom and dad made like actual waffles, and then they wanted mom and dad's waffles. But absolutely phenomenal. The Kashi gluten-free cinnamon waffles. They used to make this this berry buckwheat waffle, and it was really, really good, but eventually my stomach just started turning against me every time I ate it, so decided I was going to cut that one out. And I found this as my substitute, and it is so good. I'll throw some peanut butter on this. I'll eat it plain, whatever. I don't care. It's delicious. I picked up 2 of these. I thought I did. I think I picked up 2. I don't know where the other one is at the moment. I must not have. I must have just picked up the one. That's weird. So I've shown you guys this before on Snapchat. If you don't follow me on Snapchat, please follow me on Snapchat. I have tried this before with the porcini mushroom or something like that. Really, really good. Just looks extremely unappealing, but it tastes phenomenal. This I haven't tried yet. I'm interested to try it. I'm interested to see how it's going to taste. So far it's been one has been really great, one has not. This will be the 3rd one by them I've tried. Chicken nuggets, or chicken strips, whatever you want to call it. I love these things. And I love that I can just throw it in the oven, and I don't have to think about it. I don't have to stress about what I'm eating for the rest of the day. It's just something simple and easy that I can, you know, just deal with. Then I got some oven fries. So these will probably be a great meal together. I'll probably just throw some things in the oven one night and, you know, call it good. But the oven fries, they're kind of like wedges. Like potato wedges. I've not had potato wedges in ages. This is the closest thing that I'm going to get to it, and I'm very happy to have both of these items. Okay, I got some hummus. I got 2 different kinds of hummus. I really like this brand, Tribe. So one is everything. So it tastes just like an everything bagel. Oh my god. This one I haven't tried yet. This is a garlic and herb. But considering I liked this one so much, I had high hopes. So they were on sale. I decided I'd get both of them and see what happens. See what I think about them. I got some lactose-free cream cheese as well. I figured this would be really good. I really like cream cheese and apples together. I think those are super good. I still need to go out and get some celery, and celery and cream cheese are really great together, but also celery and peanut butter, since I did pick up my peanut butter, so I gotta do that. We won't get into that yet. They let me sample. I keep going into Safeway and asking them what the best produce is at the moment, and they always want to go, oh, well, it's stone fruit. It's the season for stone fruit. What's actually good? So, they told me to check out the, I think they're both yellow. One's a nectarine, one's a peach. Sorry, I'm a Whole Foods snob. Whole Foods has incredible produce. I am a picky mofo when it comes to my fruits. If they don't taste good, I'm not going to want to eat them. So, yeah, they have to taste really good. Okay, before we pull out that last item in that bag, I got some berries. Yummy, yummy, yummy! Something to be aware of when you're buying berries. Actually, a couple things. Always flip the package over and look and see if you see any wet spots or any of them that are smooshed on the bottom of the package, because that is a first off sign that your package or anything that's in there is already decaying. If you see one of them that's going bad, it's a pretty good sign that they're all decaying at the same process and the same speed. So if you see one going bad, you have much higher chances that the rest of them are going to go bad just as quickly. When you're looking at strawberries, something to look for, number one will be the color. You always want them to have a nice deep red color, and you don't want any of those white shoulders. The white shoulders are not usually a good sign. Now, this is one that does have some decaying signs on it. You could see that there's like a little bit of a dull spot there, or it looks like it's kind of decaying a little bit in certain areas. This is the closest that I would ever want to get when buying strawberries and deciding whether or not I wanted to actually keep them or not. And you can even see here, this one has like a flat smudgy spot right there in the light. That spot right there, like, they should have pulled this. Now that I have it open, they shouldn't have had this on the counter. Like, this is just not. I'm going to throw this straight into the freezer to make sure I don't lose any more than I'm already in the process of losing, which is actually a big fat bummer. So what I'll probably end up doing is I'll probably take these in the house, cut all the greens off the top, and then throw them straight into the freezer. And then I can use them as I want instead of being forced to consume them all in one sitting. But also, with strawberries, flip them over and make sure there are no wet spots on the bottom of your package. That wet spot is a very, very good indication. And that's for 90% of fruit and vegetables. If you buy something that's packaged, even if my tomatoes had any sort of condensation or wet anything to them, I wouldn't have picked them out. They just, that's a good indication that it's already on its way out the door. I have a lactose allergy, as I've discussed with you guys 5 bazillion times before. Fairlife whole milk is a lactose-free milk that actually tastes like milk, and it doesn't have that weird sweetness to it. Yum, 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 yum. So good. I also picked up some honey, and then my crackers. These are, oh my gosh. You know how when you would get together at your families and they would get that variety pack of crackers, and the butterfly-shaped one was always the one that ended up going first? This is a garlic and herb butterfly-shaped cracker. I mean, it's not shaped like a butterfly, it's round, but that butterfly cracker, this is it. It's, oh my gosh. I like had to reread the package like 5, 6, 7, 8 times just to make sure that I was like, these really are gluten-free. Like, they don't have anything in them. They're completely, like, are you sure? But they're super, super good. This is my second package of them this week. I'm in love. I have some peanut butter as well. Chunky. I like my peanut butter chunky. I like to find some nuts in there too. I also picked up some cleaning supplies. I needed them already, so some cleaning stuff. That's not very exciting though. And now we're on the last bags. Or the last 2 bags, and it's just meat. I picked up some Cornish game hen. which I'm super excited to munch into. Yeah, I'm gonna throw all those away. Okay, some Cornish game hen, some pecan wood thick cut bacon. Oh my gosh, I saw pecan wood and I like peed myself a little bit. I'm so excited to try this, and it does say it's gluten-free. So like the excitement level with this is really, really high. I'm so excited. I love bacon. Okay, next we have, there's that bag. I got 2 things of ground turkey. Ground turkey is like my number one. It's my number one go-to. I could just throw a little patty together, put my seasonings in it. I can make the seasonings whatever I want them to be. I could want it tasting like beef. I can have it tasting like something else. That's part of the joy of having turkey. And the other thing I like about it is it's there's not as much fat in it, which I know it's a stupid thing for me to say, but it's better for you overall. So yeah. I also picked up, I don't usually pick up beef. I'm usually just a chicken and turkey kind of person. I like the poultry, and this one, it got all, she moved it around when she rang it up so it looks all stupid in the package, but some cube steak, blade tenderized beef. I'm excited. I can't wait. I'm gonna do like a chicken fried steak thing with this. I'm like, just want to like eat it already. And then I got a ribeye. I have never bought myself a ribeye. The women at the counter had to help me with it. This looks so good to me. I cannot wait. This was my treat to myself today. So I'm gonna enjoy me some food. I'm hoping that this makes me interested in you know, it makes me want to eat. Like, that's part of the problem that I've been having, is that I'll go into the fridge and I'm just looking at it. I'm like, ew, none of it even sounds appealing. So hopefully now that I've brought some food in that I really enjoy and that I've personally picked out, hopefully that will revamp that whole thing. I got my fingers crossed. I don't have any real expectations, but my fingers are crossed. But yeah, that's my haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. Also, feel free to check out my other videos and like and subscribe for more. But that's all that I have for you guys today. So thanks for watching.